I just read an article that claims it has 100 iconic photos which will define the 21st century. Now, never mind that there's about 80 some years left in the century, which to me is like a 14-year-old kid saying, "Let me tell you what I know about life, Grandpa." But that aside, we're going to start a new segment that I call Name That Photo. All right, let's check out our first photo. Can you name that photo? Now, you may have guessed the world welcomes in the new millennium. If you guessed that, you're wrong, because this was the year 2000. It was an entire year before the new millennium. Look it up. If you believe the new millennium started in 2000, I'm sorry, you're a moron. It started in 2001. Just saying. Now let's see if you can redeem yourself with this next photo. You may have thought this was Elian Gonzalez being seized by the US in an immigration/custody battle with Cuba. If you guessed that, you're wrong. What it really is the worst game of hide-and-go-seek ever. Now let's look at our next photo. If you guessed this was people gathering water from a huge well, you were wrong. What it really is the people of Sparta collecting up yet another person that King Leonidas kicked into the pit. Can you guess this next photo? You may have thought it was the founders of Facebook just after its launch. But if you guessed that, you're wrong. What it really is Spider-Man and Lex Luthor sitting down for a chat. Now this next one should be easier, but I think you're still going to get it wrong. You're probably guessing that it's Michael Phelps after his 14th gold. But what it really is entitled is, Are You Not Entertained? Now I really like this next photo. You probably think it's the couple kissing during the Vancouver riots in 2011. But if you thought that, once again, you're wrong. What it really is behind-the-scenes look at Michael Bay's first love story. Note, special effects and explosions will be added in post-production. This next photo looks very sweet and touching. You probably think it's the famous one of the Egyptian woman kissing the policeman after they refused to open fire on a crowd during the revolution. But if you thought that, I'm sorry, you're an idiot. What this picture really is entitled is, Mom! Now we're almost to the end, hang with me. This next photo you probably think is the US rover taking a selfie on Mars. But if you thought that, once again you're dead wrong. What it really is the US rover finding Johnny Five from the movie Short Circuit on Mars. This photo is often mistaken as well. What most people think it is a man facing off with the policeman during the Tunisian Revolution. But what it really is entitled is Pew 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 Pew. Once again, we have another picture that appears to be a famous one of an individual facing off against policemen during a revolution. But once again, you're wrong. This one is entitled Red Rum. Last but certainly not least, because it is my favorite, this photo appears to be a man playing piano for the Ukrainian police. But what it really is the Ukrainian police coming out to stop yet another version of Let It Go from being performed. Thanks for playing. How many did you get right? If you guessed 5 or more, you're certainly keeping up with the times. If you guessed 1 to 4, you've done an okay job. But if you didn't get any of them, I'm sorry, you're an idiot. Thanks. Have a good weekend. Wait, it's not the weekend? Well, what day is it? Really?